total integration of art and life, process over product, art equals life, art, reality fusion. Elitists no longer decide what is high art. Art is for everyone. Merge artist, audience, aesthetic perception expansion, living art, anti-art, conceptual. Mama was Dada, opposition to the art tradition, happenings, fusing radical and social attitudes with aesthetic practice. Radical visionaries promote a revolutionary art flood. In English, a flux is a flowing out. Latin, fluxus means flowing. Playful pranksters change political, social, and aesthetic perception. George Maciunas was a founding member of Fluxus art movement. His Fluxus manifesto declared there would be no separation between art and life. Artists from all disciplines would collaborate, producing social and political gestures instead of spending time in aesthetic contemplation of elitist chosen objects in museums, buildings removed from life. Maciunas envisioned Flux City, a collective which would offer living and workspace for art to flourish. There would be workshops, food buying cooperatives, and theaters to link the strengths of various media together and bridge the gap between the artist community and society. Fluxhouse was one of two buildings bought in 1966 by George Maciunas. Soho real estate prices had plummeted due to Robert Moses's plans to build an expressway through there. Massive public outcry killed that plan. Soho was and still is zoned for industry, which had declined. In an industrial zone, ground floor retail and residential occupancy are illegal. It is finally about to change. In 1966, artists began illegally moving into and revitalizing derelict buildings in Hell's 100 Acres, soon to be branded Soho. A trained architect, Maciunas converted his newly bought buildings into lofts for artists to live, work. In 1971, the city legalized the Soho live-work spaces for artists only. In 1982, the state passed the loft law, allowing tenants using space illegally to avoid eviction and apply for protection. As a real estate developer, Maciunas didn't register with the proper New York agencies and spent much time evading city inspectors until he was brutally beaten in '75 by construction thugs. Regardless, he eventually purchased 11 cooperative units throughout 17 buildings.